Okay, Sebastian, thanks so much for your time. We appreciate it.
Thanks, Kate.
Well, oOh is an outdoor advertising company that specialises in away-from-home advertising like billboards and shopping centre advertising. In its latest offering, oOh Place, it aims to provide deeper engagement between advertisers and consumers. Here to tell us more is CEO Brendon Cook. Brendon, thanks so much for joining us on the program. First of all, let's talk about what this new offering is exactly and how it provides more interaction with a consumer.
Yeah, sure. I think the great thing about away from home is that our audiences aren't declining, so we're certainly in a strong position, and technology is
as opposed to television or newspaper.
Correct, and technology is in fact enhancing our offering, and that takes on a variety of forms. There's the clearly an obvious one, which is mobile phones, and not only the direct engagement of being able to get a person to react, whether it be SMS or to just search immediately from a web face, but right through to technology involving scanning and downloading of data, specials, opportunities. And then secondly, the ability to take certain environments and provide real content solutions. An example might be with our cafe product, where someone like Domain was able to, in a cafe in Surrey Hills, in real time feed latest real estate offerings in that local area. So the ability of the medium to change in the way we engage consumers is going to be where the future lies, and technology is certainly enabling us to move fast into new ways we can do that.
That Domain one's really interesting. So people in that area are going to get special listings from that area, so it's a more targeted approach there.
Correct, and it goes right through that targeted ability to position ads or what clients want into localised communities, and people are always after something locally, right through to the ability to create social engagement platforms where people, when they're away from home, can actually, if they choose to, find other ways to socially engage with messages or communication.
Yeah, talk us through some other ideas. I mentioned to you off air earlier, I've seen the ones where you can scan something in a magazine with your mobile phone and different things come up. It's all about new technology. What are some of the other new ideas out there at the moment?
Well, I think the scanning technology, particularly with NFC, if that continues to evolve into the payment platform that it's looking at with the credit card providers, then clearly the consumer will have in their hands an ability to engage much deeper. So engagement in that instance could be, I could download the latest video trailer from a movie, right through to I saw a picture for a car and I wanted to download what was the latest test drive video on that car. So it does vary about the environment, it does vary with the opportunity, but the intent is that you can take the standard billboard and create a much more enlivened and enriched environment from which to talk to people.
This is obviously a new and fast growing space at the moment, but what about the ad market generally at the moment? Are you seeing any kind of recovery there?
Look, I think that there's no doubt that the market is short at the moment. However, as a medium, last year was the first time in history where we outperformed the growth of the whole media sector. That has continued into the first quarter of this year. And that's a reflection, I think, of the fact that the traditional medium, the first of the real broadcast mediums, which was out of home, is in fact, because our audience isn't declining, in a very strong position to really grow. Because we can guarantee audience performance to our clients a lot easier than possibly some can at the moment.
What are some of the reasons, because we like to always get the pulse of the economy on a more anecdotal basis, I guess, from people like you, what are some of the reasons that the corporates and companies are holding back from advertising? What reasons do they give you?
I think general business confidence, and I think confidence takes on many forms, and at the moment I think there is a worry about what is the direction of the country, as one, and secondly, of course, that leads to worries about what investment decisions they should make. And advertising by nature is an expense that you can delay if you choose to the last moment. What you will see, I think, is as confidence comes back, we'll start to see advertisers move very quickly back into the market, because there's great opportunities for them to gain brand positions at the moment and take market share from their competitors who may be too nervous. So there is a lot of uncertainty, but I think that uncertainty is leading to opportunity for many advertisers as well.
Okay, Brendon Cook, thanks so much for joining us on the program. We do appreciate it.
Thank you.
Brendon Cook there, the CEO of oOh. Well, moving on to one of the stories we've been following all morning, because there seems to be a growing chorus among US Federal Reserve board members that an end to the central bank's massive bond buying program should probably come sooner rather than later. The minutes from the board's latest meeting show